Okay, so we're back here. I think most people are going to aim for the omniscient sets on their main characters that are going to be doing the beatdown and the damage or whatever. Maybe one of these for a balanced character like Serendi because she's so good. Definitely think she should be in every party. One God Massacre set for your attacker. That would make. I'm just putting a theory craft team together. So let's say that it's a Psychokinetic Leap, for example. In Aaron's son case, who runs two tanks, he would want two Eldricus Trinities because Eldricus Trinity is like the best set piece in the game. It does what everything else does and more because it's so good. Um, he's also gone. We can actually just go look at his characters for a second. I'm going to look too real quick at Serendi. There was something I wanted to look at her for. I have lost a few thousand. Like I think I used to have 24, 25,000 attack. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Is it over here? There it is. Um, I've gone down in attack on some of my characters, and I think it's funny that the squishiest character I have and that I've raised is now officially Kai. It seems really funny to me that of the characters I'm using. Now I am using Chris and Carrot very rarely, but they're strong enough for right now. But Bearman's the king. Um, I've lost a little bit, but I've gotten these better sets that do better things. Now, the only thing that this really did is buff all my other characters and give me another 31% aggro. It says increase aggro by 30%. I don't know, is there even a stat for aggro? I wish I could really tell how impactful this was. There's nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Maybe throw that in their. Wow, man, his legs are so small. Maybe throw that in there Nexon. Just aggro rate, just based off what I have right now. I think I got 21% from this. Yeah, 21% from this, and then is it 31 from this? Where did the Bearman at? And then 31. All right, so I got a 52% pull rate, which is great. Another 5% from my passive because it is still at level 1. But I'm getting there. Almost got this at 10. I think I might even leave it here for a little bit because I kind of want to get my aggro to basically infinity. Let's see. That would be 27.5 total. So that would be, yeah, I'd have like a 70 something percent pull rate. That'd be really cool. A 78.5% pull rate. So that would give me some crazy. Yeah, you gotta attack Iron Man moments, and then everybody's ghost steps would be so confused, running across the map, no idea what's going on. Oh, it's a Bearman over there. Yeah, I gotta kill Bearman, and that's when I get Eldrika's Trinity and finish it off. Um, until then, I'm looking for some 3-star sets. I still don't know what I want to put on. Maybe I want to actually put on a Beast Strain set if I am talking about in the late forever months from now game where I do actually have all sets on everything, just to get the extra hit rate and make his attacks monstrous. Squishy characters are going to be coming up to him all the time, and when they can't kill me, if I can one shot them, that would be really cool, I think. But also putting my hit rate up in the 40% would be really nice. Anyway, we're going to go look at maybe a couple people in the top ranks. Specifically, I'm going to be looking for. Not here right now, so let's go to the ranking. I'm going to be looking for Aaron's Son and Blue Sapphire because I think they are the top spenders in the game that are active right now. Spirits might be in that list. This Korean guy right here might be in that list. I don't know if Lamian's been spending big money. Huey's been spending big money. Um, Quantum. Quantum plays a lot, but I don't really. I'm just going to inspect him real quick before I say something stupid. I don't really think he's got like a particularly strong set of like his battle score is higher than mine, but I don't know if it's based off having great sets or whatever. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Um, if you think 1 and 2 star sets are amazing, this is a great 2-star set, but it's definitely no decimeter set. This carrot probably fails from hit rate. Yeah, 25% hit rate, so that's not really going to hit a Ghost Step character all the time. You raising Chenny, bro? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Alright, so he does have his Chenny geared up, just with nothing good. Well, good by awesome comparison. My Chenny has 10,000 more attack before the sets kick in, so maybe take a look at that. This Deborah. Yeah, maybe he just had bad potentials on his character's equipment, because they don't seem to be that strong. Oops. I'd hit Serendi there. Oh, this Serendi looks pretty good. High hit rate. This looks like my old Serendi before I had to take a ton of her hit rate stuff off. Oh, and it's got a B strain. That's nice. Alright, so he's mostly Carrot and Serendi. Now, I think he should totally drop Carrot for Chenny. Well, is he using Jack in PvP? No. Is he using Chris? Also, no. Maybe put a tank in there somewhere. Oh, he's got Lena, he's got Persona. It's nice. This guy's got to catch them all for sure. But I really think he should go Chenny, Serendi, and maybe think of some other things for the other characters. Is he using Mu? Probably. Anyway, we're not going to really look at him. I'm wanting to looking at the rich men's. See if we can overcome them with strategy and luck. Today there was no strategy, there was all luck, because I spent a bunch of money. Alright, so we're going to look at Lamian, we're going to look at Spirits, we're going to look at Aaron's Son, and if Blue Sapphire's on this list anywhere. He seems to be one of the lazier guys for PvP, he just can't be bothered to do it, but he wants to be really strong, so he does spend the money. There's got to be a few characters that are like that are just buried somewhere with 90,000 power. And they just never come up to the top ranks for some reason. Blue Sapphire usually finishes the season like that. Okay, if he's not all the way... Yeah, no, I'm up in the 50s and he's not there yet. I'm sure he's in the top 100 or 200 or somewhere. But he might have just never played a single PvP match so far. Alright, so we'll look at Aaron Sun Spirits, this Korean guy. Maybe Arcturus and Lamian for sure too. So let's look at Aaron Sun first. Current champion. He's still rank 1 right now. Looking at his heroes, he's going with Momo and Deb. Fast growth rate, awesome heroes. He's probably putting in Lena in Deb's spot in the near future, I'd imagine. Or maybe he's going to be dropping Chris and running with one tank instead of two. But the thing is, he's got two Ultricus Trinity sets on the go. Oh, it doesn't look like he got one. I thought he would have been spending like crazy to get the Trinity sets, but maybe he's gone broke. Maybe he actually spent a bunch and actually didn't get anything. That would be so sad face. Like seriously, it's really, really shitty when somebody has spent so much money and doesn't get what they want. Like this game is just like a big version of the Gakapon from MapleStory. Man, like some of these sets are like this looks really expensive because there's 3 SS sets, but really not that fantastic, to be honest. This Deb, if she had a a tiger set at the very end, she could do a better job than my Chenny, or no, but the same thing that my Chenny does in Dimensional Breakthrough. It's just she doesn't have armor ignore. That 2,000 armor actually has that pretty huge. Like this is just some extra mana. Like this is 1 movement, which is cool, and some extra mana. This is 4 movement, so when are you going to need that 1 extra movement? Then her passive if she kills something. Like it's like this combination of sets. Like don't get me wrong. Like man, I wish my Deb looked like this. Oh man, look at these potentials. 10% attack, 13.3% damage. He got pink damage and attack. Man, this is one of the worst pieces of set gear. But when you have potentials like that, it basically like one of the best things. Crit rate, attack, and damage, all pink potentials, and then hit rate for 12.2 as a bonus. That makes up for the fact that this is an attack counter damage piece. Now you just get the highest attack and you get the potential bonus from it. Let's look at this Deb stats for a minute. 42% crit rate, only 28% hit rate. That's surprising. The dodge is negligible because she's going to get another 8,000 dodge from the ghost step. So she's got 9-something thousand dodge. So she'll probably get the 60% with just the ghost step set. All around pretty strong hero. Like Deb is incredibly well balanced. He's got really high defense on this too. 8,000 defense. I don't think I've got tanks with like half that. So he's definitely got some pretty damn good potentials on his stuff. I know he doesn't like re-rolling because it's really annoying. Just you never, if you have this great goal in mind and you're just spending like, you lock in 3 in place and you're going. I'm sure that's what he's done because he's probably had to buy so many pieces of gear to get this. He probably just had unlimited potions. But yeah, this Deb is solid. This is the greatest weapon potentials I've ever seen. I don't know if anybody's got some perfect pinks going on. That's really cool. Momo must have some perfect pinks going on. He's always got something going on. This is Aaron's favorite character in the game. Momo's so hilarious. I love him too. Hit rate damage, crit rate attack. That's a really good. That's a really really sweet vanilla like weapon. It's a sword, which is great. It's got damage and hit rate in pink. It's got crit rate and attack in orange. But I don't think he wants to spend super much on his not set gear. So let's look at the Momo here. 38% hit rate. And for some reason, no Decimeter, or like he doesn't have. He's got guaranteed benefit like stuff. I don't see much battle suits. I found that they've upped the rate for the 2-star ones, anyways. For this drop, I just got 3 sets. Now, if you're getting any amount of Eldrika's Trinity pieces, you're probably spending less money than I did on my 2-star gear today, or more money than I did on my 2-star gear today. And I got now 3 full, almost full sets. I'm missing 1 chest piece, but I might still buy more to try and get the last chest piece. But yeah, I'm 1 chest piece short. 1 chest piece short, and I'm 1 weapon extra. So I'm kind of set for the next character I want to build if I do get some extra pieces. I want to see Frul come into play. I think he's really good. He's naked, so that's kind of hot too. Instant death chance is gonna be like the thing one day. Just trust me. Frul is gonna be mainstream just because he's gonna have so many great instant death opportunities on super tanky people. So what we're talking about today is gear sets and different goals. It's pretty clear what Aronson's goals are. His let's go back here. Deb's basically finished. Now he could probably maximize it by taking her second set off. If he wanted to take a full SS set off and put a Decimeter set on her, just maximize that damage she has. But she already does a crap ton of damage, so he probably doesn't feel it would be as impactful as the 1 extra movement 99.9% of the time. Momo, same kind of thing. He probably would want to take his 2 and 3-star sets off. He might keep the 2-star set on because it's SS also, and gives an extra movement. And he really likes the 5 extra movement. The 5 extra movement really puts a lot of heroes in some great, amazing positions, especially if they're a 4 movement base and not a 3 movement base. But he might want to get just another Beast Rain set for the 3 turns instead of the 2 turns. He's not struggling for hit rate or anything like that, so it's no problem to him. Also, he's got some good immunities. He's got stun immunity on this one anyway. I'm not going to go through all his immunities. I'm going to run out of time. Jack. Now, as soon as he gets Eldritch Trinity, I'm sure he'll Jack like a proper tank. He's clearly invested more in his damage than he's done in these other characters. But I'd like to see why this goal is for these. Eldritch Trinity obviously is too amazing to pass up. It just by itself it blows away the other 4 things you could have on a tank. But he's got some pretty good set goals in mind. I'm going to stop this here. We'll go into the other characters after, and I hope you enjoy the review of basically just set equipment, the goals that people are going with, and oh great, another upload has been rejected. Whatever, we'll talk more.